Another thing you guys can expect basically on Patreon, like I always say, we have events going on every single week for 5 hours on voice chat. Basically, if you become a patron, you get access to those events, and we also watch shows together. We're gonna be not filming, but more recording the audio of our own podcast to give commentary on the shows that we are watching. So, Riff Tracks, Red Letter Media. This is what they've been doing for years. Matt was the one who actually introduced me to this, but I'm like, this is what reactors can become, you know? This is what I feel as if a lot of reactors can do as the years go on. Now, to move on from this, basically, we're gonna be giving you guys like an audio track of commentary for those types of events. It's called the Instant Geek Podcast. Instant Geek Podcast, I cannot speak. The Instant Geek Podcast, and you guys will be able to follow along, download that audio. Matt will give you guys timestamps throughout the event. And then it's also going to be up on our website too. So we're going to let you guys know when that happens. Patrons obviously get early access. We have a lot of other podcasts coming out for you guys that you guys are going to be like guests on if you are a patron. So there's a lot of things, even like playing games together. That's what we also do for our events, but like games like The Witcher, it's going to be more of a team event, but we're also going to invite you guys on for those of you who are patrons. If you want to take part and like give advice here and there when I'm playing The Witcher, because Witcher 3 is starting. Our Let's Plays are actually going to be starting with Witcher 3. It's going to be a team event, the whole All Age Geek crew. I'm not sure who's going to yet, but I know Matt's in, I know Derek's in, hopefully Evan's in or not, like blame him, I think Tat's in. So we're going to have our Let's Plays are coming back to the channel. Yes, they are coming back. Well, hello everybody! Wow! Shut up, cat. Welcome back to All Age Geek Academy, and welcome back to the first episode of Hunter x Hunter Analysis and Watch Along. Now, fun fact, if you guys have been following along with the YouTube journey, even before All Ages Geek existed, you will know that I attempted to do reaction videos to Hunter x Hunter about, I don't know, maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago. That was when I had no idea how to actually do reaction videos, which is why it kind of stopped. So what we're doing now is I'm gonna start from the beginning to get a recap. Because I think I got up to episode 4 or 5, so we're definitely gonna be doing a recap together, because I know you guys wanted this series. You guys did vote for it in a poll in like months ago, so we're gonna do a few episodes per week, and if you want weekly episodes, you just let us know. Since Sword Art Online season 1 has ended, what we're gonna be doing is probably mixing up between seasons 2 and Hunter x Hunter. So either it'll be like 2 Sword Art per week and then 2 Hunter x Hunter a week. We'll discuss how it's gonna be, but I'm definitely excited to get back into this because I don't remember much. I mean, it's been years, and I don't even remember how I was actually like watching it or anything. So I'm excited to do this. Another show we're gonna be doing more like group reactions to for you guys, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, Haikyuu. So there's a lot of stuff coming up for you guys. But I figured that because Hunter x Hunter is such an emotional series, I will do this one alone, and have some people on once in a while if they have seen the series. So if you guys want to be on an episode, let me know, because I would love to have you guys on. There we go. Again, I know nothing. It's a 2011 one too. All I remember is what they look like, and it has been oh my god, I love him! He's so cute! And supposedly this is an extremely emotional series that is going to destroy us. So we're gonna take a poll for you guys. If you want this series to be an every other week type of series, if you want this to be like, oh my god, I love this. He was my favorite. I loved him. If you want this to be, whatchamacallit, like once a week, so it'll be a mix between Sword Art and this, we'll take a poll for you guys. But I really want to get back into this series because it is, as you know, one of the most iconic shonen. Hopefully I'm right about that, and it has so many memorable characters that even Tokyo Ghoul's artist was, god dang it, mangaka Ishida was inspired by. So here we go. We're going back to the roots, my friends. We're going back to the roots. I love it. I love them. This is a fever dream for me because I kind of remember, but I don't at the same time. Hidden treasures. Stop being. I hate when people doubt characters, especially when they're like, I mean, obviously, like how shonen kind of works is it is a misfits tale, is usually the underdog becomes someone that's memorable, but they should never doubt anybody, you know? It's not fair for anyone. Oh. Catch it, Bean! You got this! Come on, boy! Show that strength! Show it! Also, we're watching the subtitled version of this. I think we started with the dub before, but I want to start doing more subs because for some reason, how I am is I remember a lot more when there's subs. Oh my god. Boy, that upper body strength, but yet you got no muscle yet. Yes. They're like, okay. Look at the size of that thing. Holy shizzles. I want to eat some of that. Let me carve my little knife into it. It has weird feet. I would not want to eat that. She worried. I love this. Okay, I think she's fearful for him because he's very young. And supposedly the hunter exams are extreme. I mean, extreme. So I would be concerned too. I do like her though. She seems like a very nice person. Because, you know, he doesn't know much about his dad, so he wants to figure out, like, why these things were important to him, and... Aww. He's so, like... Ugh. He's so, like, sweet. Like, I don't even know how to say it, like, wholesome. I'm like, ah. Aww. And seal it with a kiss. You know, she's his aunt, you know, like, he became like probably like a, even though he's nephew, like a son to her. Oh! Oh god. Okay, this is why it's sad, because put yourself in her shoes of kind of leaving, like, losing him, and him going out on this journey alone. It's like, I caught this big-ass fish, I can go now. I mean, is that all it's gonna take when it comes to... Now he's in pirate ship. Is that all it's gonna take for me to take the hunter exams? Oh. Bye! Bye! Anime is awesome because all you do is wave and then they keep it... Oh, the girl was so sad! Did you see her? Bye! Continue waving. Bye-bye now! Supposedly the series gets really dark. So I'm curious as to know why, because they're very young. And to know that Tokyo Ghoul was inspired, like, by some of their characters was inspired by this series, I can only imagine how dark it's gonna get. Oh my god. I love him. He was my favorite when I was watching this. Again, I only got up to episode 4 or 5. Hey, really? Show the protagonist sees someone in distraught, must help. Must give inspirational speech in 3, 2, 1. Oh god. There's a storm coming! Because he can travel with Luffy. Luffy, take Gon as one of your crew members. Oh god damn it. Like, literally, they just got on the boat. They just got on the boat. Ship. Thingy. What's so... Oh, man, like, I'm just so excited because, again, I think you guys said, I don't know when starts getting really dark, but you said it gets really, really dark. Like, dark where you're just like, what is humanity? At least that's what I was told. Yeah! Screaming! Screaming captain! Charging through the ocean! Damn, he really went... Oh my god, look at him. Look at his little outfit. Oh my god. Look at him. I want to hug him. Oh my god, he's so wholesome. Like, if there's something that really dark does happen and it affects him, I don't know how it's going to change his personality. You know, like, frickety. Oh, I'm a healer too. Like, yeah, I can fight, I can jump, and I can mother flip and heal you. I can do everything. Oh, yeah. Nani? Oh, the apple looks so good. The Granny Smith, even though I prefer a bit of, what is that called? Macintosh. But Granny Smith, it kicks right. You know, just that sourness. Look at them height differences. My name is Gon. The dynamic. Look at how, look, okay, Gon is like half the size of Leorio's, give him some Oreos, of his leg. That must suck. Like, hey, I didn't want to tell you guys, but the hunter exams already started, so. Oh no. What's the next part? See, what I like about this is it starts off with an exam. It opens just like that. It's not just like, let's introduce the characters. Like, no, yeah, they're being introduced, but they're actually in a dire situation. That salt! Damn, that salt! Step outside! Ugh! Filthy Curter bloodline. Ooh. That's how you get to know someone. Like, that's actually really true. I mean, that's a good bit of advice. I mean, how you really get to learn about somebody is through when they're sad, angry. Like, sometimes the best way to learn about somebody and make friends and get closer to people is when you go through, like, something that's, like, either tragic or something that's bothersome. Right. Gon's gonna be like, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna do everything because I have a cute little green outfit on. I got spiked up hair. I got Omega shonen looking appearance. Pull! Do it! Pull! It's a storm a coming. He stands out. Look at that. Like, just look at him. Everyone else is just. Ugh. But Gon? Hell no. Uh-oh. As they go and fight each other, as he's in a freaking suit on a pirate ship. Oh, shoot. Save him. Rescue him, he about to die. The cute little hamster boy just goes and gets him. Wow. Wow. The little one, they were just like, I saw the looks on their faces when Leorio looked down. He was kind of like, oh, like kind of like, I gave up. But no, Gon just went. That was like a little kitten or a little hamster pounce. Excelente. Positive. Be like God and be positive. Like, think about it. They all just met each other, and here they are, already getting into these types of shenanigans. Aw. You saved my life! Oh my god! Yes, they did, but there's a lot to learn with your bravery. I mean, first you catch a fish. Oh my god. He was a fisher of fish, but now he's a fisher of men. Biblical reference. Oh my god. Maybe? Because think about it. He caught the fish and then he caught the man. Oh. Pardon my rudeness. A blushing. Just give me Oreos. Wow. Look at that. Yay! So the bad thing about this for them, though, is they never know when they're going to be tested. You never know. It's over? It looks like it's a very cheerful series as of right now. I mean, I remember a few things did happen, but supposedly this gets really dark. And by really dark, I mean, you guys told me years ago that I'm not even just going to need tissue boxes, but this is going to, like, scar me in a way. Especially for a few, like, select characters that might show up. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but all I do know is I am so glad that we're going back into this. Anyway, here are my notes. All right, here we go. So the whole thing with the hunters and everything, it's like a very complicated thing because as the captain was saying, everyone was kind of like tested right then and there. So they never know when they're going to be tested and when the exams will be going on because, you know, this is more about who's going to be paying attention, survival of the fittest, who's going to be cut out for the part to become a hunter. So I liked how they were tested this way. Now, Gon is our hero. He is a bean. And if anybody makes him cry, I will punch them. Now, he is a bean because he just seems so positive and full of life. And, you know, that's something that a lot of protagonists from shonen do have. But something about him, too, is that he looks so young. So anything major that happens, I'm probably going to freak out. Like, even when he was, like, getting that fish it was crazy because here's this little, I think he's 11 or 12, I think he's 12. This 12-year-old who's getting it is like, here's the thing, I could definitely see paying homage a little bit to Goku from Dragon Ball, not only just because of the hair, like because, you know, the spiky hair, but also a little bit of the personality with the positivity, which I love because I love when other anime series pay homage to another series. So what we learned though is the Hunter exam, it is based on how Aunt Mito was reacting. Aunt Mito reacts, wanna see that, chat? How she was reacting to this. It seems like the Hunter exams are probably going to be insane. All I do know is I remember they were in fog. That's all I kind of remember. They were in fog and it was like really creepy, but I don't know how long the Hunter exams are gonna go on. Now, let me ask you this. Is the Hunter exams just part of like part 1 of Hunter x Hunter, or do they go further into it when they actually become hunters? Because either or, I love when like a series starts and they're learning how to do something, and then when the series progresses, they have like the abilities to do other types of jobs and everything. So example, same like with RWBY, you know, how they were first like hunters and huntresses and then they were training for it. I love that. And then they went off and did their own thing, just like with even My Hero Academia. They are training and then they got their provisional licenses. So hopefully it's something like that, because that is something I've seen a lot in shonen. Aunt Mito, I like her. I like her design as well. I just feel like she's a little bit of a helicopter like parent figure. She is his aunt, so she probably like in a way raised him. But she did speak some truth about something, about how Gon was basically abandoned by Jin or Ging. Is it Ging? Okay, so how he was abandoned and how she was like, you know, he picked being a hunter over raising you, but Gon doesn't care because Gon wants to understand. I feel as if he will learn about his father because he didn't know about his father. He will learn about his father through his adventures and through being a hunter. So he wants to live that life that he did because it'll help him not even just like follow his footsteps, but feel as if he was there, you know? Like some kids are like that, where if they're missing a parent figure, they want to know what maybe that parent figure did, so then they can live out the memory of them. So I like where they're going with this, because that brings heart to the series. That brings like heart to what Gon actually wants. So he basically too, he wants to know him. You know, he wants to know who his father was, and through his struggles, through his battles, through everything, through being a hunter, he will know him, and that's how he's gonna form that bond. So then we also have Kurapika, who is part of the Kurta clan, and they want to be able to save, basically like, you know, in a way, like make memory of that clan. And because being part of that clan, I based on what Leorio was saying, I don't know if they're like that disrespected, or they're like, I mean, obviously Kurapika looks at them like they are something that is their whole entire life, but what we learned about that moment is Kurapika wants to like kind of save the memory of the Kurta clan. So I think as if like with the lineage and everything like that, that's going to be a very interesting story to explore, because I mean, especially with the eye glowing and everything, I feel as if we're going to go to a very like Sasuke type of like with the Uchiha clan, something like that. And you know, I love that because there's mystery, there's questions you want to ask, and then there's also the either I want to destroy somebody or I want to save something. So even another one from what's his name, Byakuya from Bleach with his clan. So there's always that one character in shonen, not always, but there usually is, where it's like they were doing something for their lineage or for their clan. And then we have Leorio, which is Oreo, my boy Oreo, just give him some Oreos. I love him. He was my favorite years ago, and he still is today. One of the biggest reasons I really wanted to do this with you guys is because I remembered he was like, I don't know what he was doing. There was something that made me crack up years ago, and I'm like, I missed this. So I wanted to bring this back to because we're doing more watch-alongs and everything, but also because he's doing it, he wants to do it. Leorio wants to do and become a hunter for the money. Now, we don't know much about why he wants to do that, because there could be a bigger reason behind that, but it's important that we take note of what their dreams are and what they want to be able to do it. So we have Gon, who wants to do it because he wants to know his father, Kurapika wants to do it for their clan, and Leorio wants to do it for money, but that's probably going to expand. So from there, we learned an important lesson where when people are mad or upset about something, you can really learn about somebody through fighting with them, and you can also make bonds. So if you're going through something tragic or upsetting with your friends, usually you can make bonds with them much stronger and get to know each other based on how you react to a certain situation. So it was great advice Aunt Mito actually gave God. But anyway, guys, here are my notes. If there's anything that I missed, you just let me know. If you want us to do this weekly, if you want us to do this every other week, you just let us know. I cannot wait to get back into this series because, again, I only watched episode 4 or 5, and I want to see what really inspired Ishida, because he's one of my favorite mangaka due to Tokyo Ghoul and everything. So I'm really curious about that. But anyway, friends, I hope you have an amazing day. You see weird, you see wonderful, you see awesome. Until next video, embrace your fangirl, your fanboy, fan person every single day. Bye, guys. Hey classmates, before we actually do dismiss class, I have some things I want to say as the credits play down below. So just to let you guys know, yeah, this is the outro. Fantastic! So thank you so much for watching this episode here at All Ages Geek Academy. We really truly do appreciate it. We love like analyzing series, reacting to series, and really adding more to the reactions. As you guys know, I love to fucking talk a lot. But also, as you see, my book of wonders here, we have a lot to discuss and a lot to review together. So if you really love what we're doing, you want more like analytical type of content to analyze every single anime known to man, is that gonna happen? Possibly every episode. Oh my god. Be sure to check out our Patreon page where you guys can get access to our Discord server, hang out with us, and we have a lot of events that go on there too. Like usually we have community days on Wednesdays, which is like an hour, 2 hours usually. We play games together. And then we also on Thursdays, we have a 5-hour event every single Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time to 10 p.m. at night, where we all talk, we all hang out, we geek out together, we play all these great games. It is a lot of fun. We also watch anime and shows together, a lot of anime that doesn't necessarily have to actually be immersed within. So if you want to take part in that and hang out with an amazing, crazy squad, be sure to. Here's a few clips from some of our previous Patreon days if you guys want to see the craziness.
I'm innocent!
Yeah,
I'm gonna stick with the detective. He's the only one I can
Okay,
trust.
everybody, stay away from Kat. She will open fire.
Everyone.
I just saw that massacre.
I'm not even sure if Kat's innocent or not. I don't know why, but it was just so like abrupt. I'm like,
Well, you.
I'm innocent.
I am thou, and thou art I.
Jen.
Ah! My leg!
Yo,
That was a real death.
Hey, what's up?
That was a real death.
Dang, bro, that was crazy.
I thought that was pretty slick. Trump jumping down there and tossing his grenade.
Yay! I did it!
Oh, the terrorists win.
I did a thing.
I'm the mustard.
Wait.
I'm the mustard.
Oh, you are the mustard. We're playing prop right now? Is that a thing?
But yeah, there's a lot of events that go on, and also if you want to check out more episodes, I don't know where I'm pointing, but should be on one of these sides. Be sure to click one of those and check out another playlist where you guys can, you know, if you love this type of series, you can find another series that you know and love. But yeah, just to let you guys know, we love you, we appreciate you, we're happy you're here, and we're happy you're part of the freaking All Ages of Geek Academy. So I hope you can see you guys in the next video. You have an amazing day, and as always, my friends, embrace your inner fangirl, and you're a fanboy, and you're a fan person, every single day. Bye, guys!